Welcome to a journey through the world's most haunted castles, where legends, ghostly apparitions, and chilling histories await. From Scotland to South Africa, these ancient strongholds are steeped in eerie tales that have terrified visitors for centuries. Join us as we explore the darkest corners of each castle, uncovering secrets and encounters with the supernatural that have left an unforgettable mark on history. Are you ready to step into the shadows? 1. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle stands ominously atop Castle Rock, dominating the city's skyline with its ancient stone walls and dark history. But beneath its majestic appearance lies a legacy of terror. Ghostly apparitions haunt its winding corridors and shadowed corners. A lone piper, who mysteriously disappeared while exploring the castle's tunnels centuries ago, is often heard playing his haunting tune, his spirit forever trapped in the depths. A headless drummer has been seen on misty nights, his rhythm echoing through the empty halls. Visitors report chilling encounters with spirits of prisoners from the 18th century, and the dungeons, known to have held many tortured souls, exude an aura of despair and fear. Edinburgh Castle is a true heart of Scottish horror. 2. Chillingham Castle, England. In the picturesque Northumberland countryside stands Chillingham Castle, a fortress known for its brutal past and paranormal activity. The infamous Blue Boy haunts the Pink Room, with visitors reporting a blue flash and tormented cries at midnight. The ghost is believed to be a young boy, whose bones were found in the castle walls. The White Lady appears in mirrors and whispers eerily in empty rooms, haunting the halls where she met her tragic end. The torture chambers, preserved with their instruments of agony, carry a dreadful energy, and it's said those who linger feel cold touches and sudden dread. Chillingham Castle's spirits are restless and relentless, keeping its corridors shrouded in fear. 3. Bran Castle, Romania. Often called Dracula's Castle, Bran Castle draws upon centuries of vampire legends, but its own dark history is no less terrifying. Built to protect the borders of Transylvania, the castle's eerie charm lingers in every shadowed corner. Guests feel eyes watching from the dark, hearing whispers that seem to float from nowhere. Locals tell of a bloodthirsty prince who once resided here, and tales of sacrifices and ancient rituals only add to the sinister atmosphere. Flickering lights and chilling drafts are commonplace, as if the spirits of those wronged within these walls roam, seeking revenge or release. Bran Castle is a portal to the darkest legends, a place where reality and horror blend seamlessly. 4th. Houska Castle, Czech Republic. Built in the 13th century, Houska Castle was constructed atop what locals believed to be a literal gateway to hell. Rather than a fortress to keep invaders out, Houska was designed to keep something sinister within. Stories tell of prisoners offered pardons if they would dare enter the dark hole beneath the castle, only to emerge screaming of horrors unseen. Spectral creatures, half human, half beast, are said to haunt the grounds. Eerie moans and shadows linger in the castle's dark passages, and an uneasy energy grips the air, as if the castle is alive with forces that defy understanding. Houska is a place of unimaginable dread, where darkness rules and horrors lurk unseen. 5. Leap Castle, Ireland. Known as the Bloody Castle, Leap Castle in Ireland has a history soaked in violence and betrayal. Within its walls, the infamous elemental spirit is said to lurk, a malevolent force recognized by its foul smell and foreboding aura. The O'Carroll family, who once ruled the castle, murdered one another in brutal power struggles, and it's believed their vengeful spirits haunt the grounds. The ghost of a murdered priest, stabbed by his brother, is often seen lingering in the chapel, now known as the Bloody Chapel. Screams, whispers, and the chilling presence of unseen entities fill the air, making Leap Castle one of the most terrifying locations in Ireland. 6. Chateau de Brissac, France. The imposing Chateau de Brissac is not only renowned for its architectural beauty, but also for its tragic, haunting tale. The Green Lady roams the corridors, a specter believed to be Charlotte de Brissac, murdered by her husband in a fit of rage. Her apparition is said to have a decaying, spectral face that fills those who see her with terror. She is known to appear in the early hours, her moans echoing through the castle. Many guests report seeing her green dress moving eerily through the walls with her lifeless eyes watching from the shadows. The sorrow and rage of her spirit seep into every corner, leaving an aura of despair and dread. 7. Dragsholm Castle, Denmark. This Danish stronghold is known for its many specters, especially the White Lady, a tragic figure said to be the spirit of a noble woman imprisoned by her father. Her skeletal remains were found within the castle walls, and her spirit reportedly wanders, seeking freedom from her unjust fate. The Grey Lady and the ghost of James Hepburn, the Earl of Bothwell, add to the haunted lore. Eerie footsteps, spectral figures, and inexplicable cold drafts have terrified visitors for years. Dragsholm Castle's stone walls are steeped in sorrow, each ghostly figure a reminder of lives lost and love denied. 8. Predjama Castle, Slovenia. Predjama Castle's unique position in a cliffside cave gives it an otherworldly air, and the tragic fate of its former master, Knight Erasmus, haunts its grounds. Betrayed and murdered, Erasmus's spirit is said to wander the cold, damp halls, unable to rest. Guests feel a strange presence watching, and sounds of rattling chains echo through the castle. Flickering lights and unsettling whispers add to the haunting experience, making it clear that Erasmus's spirit seeks vengeance or justice. Predjama Castle's eerie silence and shadows make it a place where the past refuses to remain buried. 9. Castle of Good Hope, South Africa. In Cape Town, the Castle of Good Hope was a place of torment for prisoners, many of whom suffered unimaginable fates within its walls. A tall, spectral figure dressed in 17th century attire has been seen on the battlements, sometimes followed by ghostly footsteps echoing in the deserted corridors. A bell in the bell tower rings on its own, and there are reports of a black dog that appears suddenly, only to vanish just as quickly. Built as a fortress, the Castle of Good Hope remains a prison for restless spirits, forever trapped in their suffering. 10. Moosham Castle, Austria. Moosham Castle is infamous for its association with the witch trials, where countless women were tortured and executed on accusations of witchcraft. The cries of the condemned are said to echo through the halls, and spectral figures in tattered garments have been seen lurking near the cells. Paranormal activity includes ghostly footsteps, inexplicable cold spots, and sudden shivers down one's spine. Moosham's dark past casts a long shadow, and it's as if the spirits of those wronged refuse to leave, seeking solace or perhaps revenge. The castle stands as a somber reminder of the horrors of superstition, with its corridors haunted by the unforgotten. Thank you for joining us on this spine-chilling tour of the world's most haunted castles. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these tales of restless spirits, mysterious sightings, and haunted histories remind us of the power these ancient walls hold over our imaginations. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more thrilling explorations. Until next time, sleep tight and keep one eye open.